Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go back to the old stuff, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending when you see this. This is a video taken in the morning, on a Friday morning over here. You know, it's so beautiful, sunshine state, Florida. You know, hey, and it still is. It's raining outside, but it's still beautiful. There's something I want to tell people. Even with rain, there's something very nice and relaxing about it, very tranquil about it. I plan to make a little video later on of like driving in the rain. We're gonna head back to kind of like Ponce Inlet with some friends visiting, and it's like, I want you guys to see this. It's like, it's pretty cool. I'm here with my little friend again, having a moment. Yeah, give her privacy. Pretty much gonna have it's nice. Something about driving in the rain is very nice. I just like to see the mist and the splish and splash. Hey, how you do? You know, and some neighbors. Like to see the splish and the splash and the foam just kind of building up on the car and stuff, and just see how everything goes. And I'm like, it's nice. It's very relaxing. If you're driving in it, you listen to it on top of the roof. If you have a panoramic roof, like Miles, I want it for the CX-5. Come on, bro. I mean, you got it for the CX-50, the other stuff. Hello, you know, you have it there, and I'm like, I want to see it because this would be really great, you know, because I love to watch the rain trap on. If I'm driving, I mean, I see it on the windshield, but even that has a nice thing to it too. Do something. I guess this is if you're a passenger. I guess I mean a driver can do it too. But what we used to do, my brother and I, when you're driving before, when you had other cars, I still do it too. You know, you have if you drive at a certain speed, a certain pace, you can actually see the raindrops kind of look like little tadpoles swimming up in the windshield or on the side. You know those little things, how the water accumulates and forms and goes around. Those things make a difference, you know. They actually, it's nice to see how the wind affects them and how it deflects them to do different angles, and it depends how you turn or the wind is blowing. Look in the side of the glass and see how the droplets kind of accumulate together, or they go apart, or they join together, they bust apart. With the wipers on, you know, I gotta make this, how to put this nicely. In between wiper swipes, you can see it happen. We used to do this, if you drive at a certain speed, sometimes you don't even need the wipers to be on. But for safety, I know everyone is a little different. I won't tell anyone to do this for and then go get themselves in a wreck that they can't see. I'm just saying, this is something I observe. So observe it if you can. Like, you drive at a certain pace, especially sometimes even when it's like a little dark in the evening or getting more cloudy. We used to drive with the wipers off while the rain is coming, and at a certain pace, the water just beads up and trickles off. When we had Rain X also in the reservoir, when you squirted it made a difference. So for those who drive a lot, put it this way, those who drive a lot, you know what I'm talking about. But that's just something that's interesting. There's so many things you can get from these stuff, where you can just, a simple thing as raindrops, the song, raindrops are falling. Yeah, the raindrops are falling around, and it's cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. So driving in the rain, moving in the rain, that's one reason I also say all-wheel drive. God bless. I'm so happy they make that kind of stuff, because I'm like, I want all the tires to work. You pay for that car. All the wheels better be working for me, you know what I'm saying? Good tires, you're talking about that too. Please make sure you put good tires in your car with some good tread depth, okay? Because with rain and dissipation and also even in dry weather, you need to be ready for the unexpected. And tires are like sneakers, like footwear. If you don't got no grip, you're going to fall and get hurt. And if you have a vehicle that size and that weight and that tonnage, and you don't have the right grip, you could be sliding from lanes, fishtailing, circling around, and getting hurt. So, defensive driving means also making sure your tires are checked properly. Make sure you're not worn down to the grooves and say, oh, it's summer tires now because we can get grip. Each tires are formulated and made in their own way. Now, I speak this on my own. I don't have any endorsement. Anybody speaking telling me to do this. I'm just saying, for safety-wise, please make sure your tires are road appropriate for weather conditions. All season, all weather, depending on what country or state you are. Be ready for the weather and the unexpected. Don't take chances with your lives or anybody else's own, and especially when you never know the weather can change. So, Mazda, thank you, and all the other vehicles manufacturers making all-wheel drive vehicles. Let me just say poop here, right? Let me step in it, right? Anyone making all-wheel drive vehicles, and it's different four-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive. There's different ones. Everyone, you got read your manual and your manufacturer's instructions, and go by that. But those who have it, it's a big help. And the vans and stuff, they can put it in all the vans. They can put it in all the cars. It should be a standard all-wheel drive. Okay, I'm sorry. It should be standard for every vehicle there, because you never know, especially in a country like this where the weather can change so quickly. It's just nice to have all the wheels working for you at the same time. Listen to those sounds. It's like 9, 10 o'clock. Is that a frog? I bet you it's frog. There's so many sounds you hear. It's just amazing. But yeah, this will give you an update. So driving in the rain, walking in the rain, all that good stuff. It's cool. You know, it's cool. Yeah, let's go. Quicker. Okay? So we'll catch up on that. I just want to give you a little heads up on what's planned for, coming up. And just to say, just take some time out to look at the little things in nature nowadays. Just take a time to watch how plants grow. Also, take a time to look at, how the grass grows and the patterns. Take a time to look at, I live in the city. There's grass somewhere, okay? This New York is one place, but there's other places they have grass and stuff too. But just take a look at how vines and things grow, some apart, some things. Those little things, we tend, some of them might take for granted. I don't say we do in general, because we have to, we have to maintain and monitor and have to kind of, we're busy. But let us not be too busy to just take a look and see what's around us, because sometimes we can have beautiful things just laying in our backyard. Birds are coming every now and then. If you have a little fish pond or something, you have a little lake behind you, you see the little things. Look how these creatures, look how they add so much, say, value and difference to life. Yeah, besides them trying to bite the crap out of you like the mosquitoes and stuff and other flies, annoying you. There are things you can see that, they're wonderful things. Look at butterflies in particular. Just look at all the dragonflies and all this stuff. And I'm seeing so many things here, the iguanas, the lizards, all this, the way they move around. I don't know if they're not trying to harm you or bite you, It's cool. Same old watching, right? Never take your eye off the ground. Never take your eye off any ponds of water, That's me in Florida, because, I love the state, but, I'm all one, like, what else is here with me? So we're going to catch up. I keep my eyes on the road and on this little bitty hill, okay? That's MM. So God bless you guys. And listen to it for a little bit. Dog ain't gonna go no more. Okay, take care. God bless you.